Good afternoon. Um, I've been focused on NFTs so much that I didn't even realize like the month ended and I didn't update my trading account. So I'm going to be doing that and posting it on Twitter. I was down about $400 last month. So from all the profits that I made in what's before August, July, that was about 1,300, 1,000. So technically still up 600, right? I don't know about overall, but at least from that. So that's one thing. So let's talk about this trade. This looked like a gimme short to me because it had a bigger float. It did not have this type of volume at the time that I traded. It was about 9 million. It was not a top percent gainer. The news was connected to NFTs, which has been seriously running recently. Um, the chart itself was right here or right around here actually. And if I was looking at this too about, like this is one point of resistance 940, the second one is at like 1004, and it's kind of in this range, right? The next one is like 835. Okay, and the floor is somewhere around 5, maybe 6, 613. So knowing that and all this volume resistance, like 240 million, 340 million, like all this volume resistance, where is all this volume coming from, right? And it's connected to NFTs. So, and it kind of topped out from yesterday after hours, continuing into pre-market, and then it did wash. So I got in pre-market because I didn't want to be chasing like a drop. Um, and right around here, I got in at 786, pretty much when it broke this support level of 797. And I gave myself $1 of risk, so that if I'm in 786, I'm out 886. Even though that's pretty much a little bit above pre-market highs, I gave myself $1 of risk. And it did wash all the way to 729. I felt really confident about this. I was headed to the city and I was like, oh, I'll just like watch this on my phone. This should be fine. And then as soon as I saw this happen, I was like, this is not going the right way. It's probably going to squeeze me out. And I got out of here at 895. So a little bit of slippage because it started to really spike, but at least I didn't cover over here at 1192. So when something is going against me and it moves past my risk, I definitely know to get out of that. Like, I have to put the price a little bit higher than my exit price so that I could actually get out of the stock before it continues to squeeze. But I said to myself, you know what's funny is that I got squeezed out trying to short an NFT stock, and where my heart is really interested right now is NFTs. And look at TCAT. TCAT is another NFT play, and all it's doing is spiking because NFTs are all the rage right now. I don't really like this daily chart, but who knows? It could come back. So, what I decided to do is that I'm putting a pause on trading because I want to explore NFTs. So, I removed my Interactive Brokers account, and I'm just going to be talking about NFTs on Twitter and showing what I'm in and trying to flip them. And basically, I've moved from flipping trading stocks to flipping trading pictures, which is very funny, but I think it's great. So that's what I'm excited about. That's what I'm going to explore. And honestly, I'm doing much better in that department than I am in stocks. Um, so I'm just gonna fucking do that. I mean, honestly, I would be doing good at stocks if I was able to get above PDT, and I really fucking think that NFTs are gonna take me there, and that's what I'm exploring. So I have to take all my money out of Trade Zero, and then with those two accounts, I'm gonna be buying things that catch my eye that seem like they're going to flip. Because you can look at my Twitter. I had my friend was telling me about pudgy penguins, and I was like, okay, cool. I was a little bit skeptical because it was kind of like early stages, and I was gonna buy two or three, but I was like, I don't really fucking know. They were fucking $20, $20 pudgy penguins, and they ended up going to 3.5 Ethereum, which is like $12,000. So I could have bought seven of them. I really could have. I could have bought seven of them, and I could have sold it, and I would be sitting in a fucking house of my own right now. Do you know how I'm kicking myself? So I'm not going to be, I don't want to be in that place. And you know what? I saw World of Women too when it just came out, but guess who couldn't afford to buy one? Because they were $800 and now they're 3.5 fucking Ethereum also. So I just kept seeing project after project launch and go to the moon, and I was sitting on my ass with no fucking money to invest. And I'm very tired of that shit. You know, only flipping what I could actually afford to buy, or buying projects that were really, really low and they need way more time to actually start flipping. So that's where I want my funds to be, and I'm very confident about that. And I then when I make that money, because I've just been like, can I be fucking above PDT? Like, you know, in spiritualities, there's this thing about like say it and expect it to happen. Like speak what you want into reality. That's what I learned from my spiritual teacher. And you know, he was saying like, you know, there it's not like the law of attraction where you just say stuff and it comes to you. If it's for your higher good, meaning like, you know, it's in line with your purpose in life and all that other shit, then it will come to you as long as you don't have any limiting beliefs about it, and as long as it's for your higher good and whatever in your life course. So I've been saying out loud, like, I'm above PDT. Money comes to me very quickly. Like, I've been saying these positive affirmations. I want to be a money magnet. Like, I want, like, money could change my life dramatically. I could have a fucking apartment. I could have a house. I could never have to work again. Like, money is the bullseye of my life right now. And it's funny because I was talking to some woman yesterday on set, and she was saying, she just randomly, like, she was like, oh, money is the root of all evil. And I was thinking to myself, like, no, it's fucking not. Money is magical. It's not the root of all evil. Whoever said that was trying to trick people into giving their money away because they probably wanted more. But money to me is like freedom. Like, you could travel wherever you want. You could live however you want. You could have a housekeeper. You have a chef. Like, you could buy whatever food you want. You could dress however you want. Like, it's money to me is freedom, and I want it so bad. And it's my number one focus. Like, if I can't have a fucking hot boyfriend, just fucking give me money, world. Just fucking give me money. Do you understand? If I am dealing in living in a fucking broken home, a single parent broken home with a woman that fucking screams at me, just give me money. I have been on the floor. If I'm a stock, I've been on the floor too much, and we are interested in a catalyst to change our fucking life, and I see that as money. So with that said, and so my point is that I've been just asking for money, like, from myself, right? If life is a game and I'm trying to say out loud what I want and I'm expecting it to happen, like please fucking happen. You know, like, I'm even trying spirituality to get shit rolling. So that's what I want. I want money to fucking change my life. I want to have the freedom to do whatever I want. And, you know, some people have hobbies like fucking knitting and kicking soccer balls. Well, my hobby is money, and I really love it. And I love whatever direction it goes in. And I love following it. I love making it. I love looking at it. So I want money. That's all I want. I want fucking so much money. I really do. And so I'm not ending my trading career, but I'm putting a big fucking pause on it because this money just sitting around, and I wish I never had a fucking retirement account because that money would be shuffled into NFTs right now as well. So NFTs will be my ticket to freedom, or not. But see, I don't believe in the or not. I just believe that they will. NFTs are going to work for me, and I'm very excited about them. So I'm going to be updating about my NFT purchases and flips on Twitter. And for now, this is my last fucking trade right now until to be continued. But this, you know, if BBIG would have worked, I would still be a trader. But because BBIG squeezed me and it was an NFT play, I was like, no, 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 no. This is a sign. This is a sign that I need to read right now. And I read it. So, okay, I rambled on. Bye.